Harry Reid make any promises to you?
Yes, he did.
What would those be?
I won't tell you. It's still a private conversation. I've talked to him this morning. I'd like very much at some point soon to be able to identify what they are, but they were important to me, and I asked for them, and he's agreed. So
Mr. Hassebrook, you had said that Senator Kerrey gave you his word that he was going to help you with your campaign. That's why you got out of the Regents race. What changed? Did Bob Kerrey go back on his word?
Well, I'm moving beyond that. One of the things I've learned in life, Joe, is that, well, for one thing, carrying a grudge. Whenever I've carried a grudge, it's hurt me more than anyone else.
Senator, did you feel you went back on your word to Mr. Hassebrook?
no, I don't. But I'm with Chuck. I mean, I do think it's important to recognize how extraordinary what Chuck is doing. How extraordinary it is not to carry a grudge, not to worry about what's been done yesterday, but trying to figure out what we need to do for tomorrow.
It is reasonable to at least suppose that that vote is one of the reasons that Senator Nelson decided to step down, because a lot of Nebraskans are upset by it, which raises the issue with you. If you run, if you're elected, and this
Right.
comes up in your first term, would you vote to take Obamacare down?
No, I wouldn't.
I'm on the board of the Natural Resources Defense Council, and climate change legislation is the top of their agenda. And I have the, I would say, unenviable task of trying to persuade a group of 8 to 10 senators to vote in the affirmative. My view of climate change and climate change legislation that comes out of identifying that as a problem has to be considered in the same fashion. If you believe it's a problem and a moral challenge, you have to vote in the affirmative. And it's going to take revenue increases to solve the problem.
Are you ready to vote for a tax increase?
Oh yeah, it's going to take additional revenue. If you lock yourself in to no tax increases under no circumstances, you're not part of the solution. You're part of the problem.